Hello everyone. Today we'll be going through some exercises related to variables, input and output exercises, etc. So let's get started with the first exercise. First we declare a variable name, which is name, ironically, and then we declare an input statement, input, sorry, which just asks us for a name. Looks good. Let's print this just so we are sure that we have declared it correctly. Print name. Okay, I'll input Hardik. Done. So it works correctly right now. Now I'll just get a little more fancy. We'll remove name from here and just declare a string which is hello there, and then I'll give it a space, and then I'll add the addition sign. You can also use a comma, but I prefer an addition sign. It's up to you. Then we will add the name variable. Okay, so looks good for now, and let's run it. See, works well. Great. Now let's move on to our second exercise. I've pasted it just because it's a little redundant, and then we'll go through it together. First, I've just declared a variable that asks us for a number, a normal number integer. Then we'll add another variable, not add, we'll use another variable which asks us for another number. And now you may be prompted to say that we will get the result as a string uh, since it is an input statement and will enter a number, but it's not the case since we are not declaring anywhere that we'll get the result in an integer form. By default be a string. So to get it in an integer form, we'll use number again. Number is equal to integer form of number. So what it does, it just makes the number which is already defined into an integer. Same goes with export. Now, at last, I've just used a print statement, which is the exponential of the first number raised, I'm sorry for that, raised to the power of the second number is equal to, or you can, this is a bit redundant, but you can just say the exponential of the first number as a base over the second number, over the second number as an exponent or a power. It's equal to number, a double asterisk sign, which is for exponential and raises the base to the power, which is export here, and then raised to the power export. Great. Let's run it. So I'll remove the first exercise here. I'll just make it a comment. Oh, sorry for that. And done. Great. Now let's run a second exercise. Okay. Asks us for a number. Let's go with 7. Enter. Another number. Let's go with 3. Got it. The exponential of the first number raised to the power of the second number is 343. Remember this. Now let's bring in our calculator to check if this is correct. Okay, so we have our calculator here. 7. Making sure I'm inputting it correctly. Great. 7 raised to the power of 3. All right. 343 looks good to me. Okay, so now we can see that how we can input a number and a normal string to receive a exponent form of that number if we are wanting that, and we can get a normal string which we can see in the first case.